Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go and
No time to
see her
explain.
now.
Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
Oh
I
no.
mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
No, we're too late.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Whoa! Are you serious?
He will sweat like a swine.
We're that close. Oh, I see him.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
There he is. Let's go, let's go.
There he is! Get him!
Where is he? Where is he? You're joking me. It's not me.
Come on, come closer.
I don't see him.
Eat dirt!
Are you serious, guards? You think it's me? Oh my god. Am I really gonna have to do this? I think I'm really gonna have to do this. They think it's me. This is not good. This is not good at all. Whoa! That was not good. Okay, this is gonna require a little bit of trickery here.
Come on!
Whoa! How we don't get trapped in here. What now?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
I was
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
in there with her. You're joking.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself.
Okay, at least she's
This man is innocent.
normal.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
It could be that she went against the Eternal Fire.
Because
That's kind of
she
what I'm
blasphemed
thinking.
the
Like,
eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
oh my god. All signs are pointing to the Reverend, but is it too obvious? Oh
Bruises,
my god.
broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time.
And he's literally doing this like back to back to back. Like there's no planning, there's no nothing.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Just checking to make sure everything's the same. I think so. Okay, we gotta go. Fire devours everything in its path. Okay, that's the same. Wait, what was this thing here? Let it be known that the bearer of the present document may enter and leave the free city of Novigrad at will. Oh, we got that from Siggy. Okay. Now we have to hurry, but if we go in there in our current state, things could get pretty tricky. So she went to one of these sermons, I guess, came home, burned all of the religious stuff that she had, and then boom, murdered. Like, there's obviously some religious motivations here, but I just feel like it's too in our face that it's this reverend. And maybe somebody's setting him up by placing, like, putting these notes are very obvious, right? And if I was gonna frame somebody, that's probably what I would do. So I gotta kind of consider all the options here. Let's go to the Gate of the Hierarch.
I serve the eternal fire.
What's he doing here?
Oh, what is this now? Another one? It is. It's the same one. Fire cannot be stopped. Men cannot flee this element. For the time for penance has passed.
In short, who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
So what's it gonna be?
Come on, let's go, let's go. We can't lose another one. And all of these people just having a great time. They have no clue what's happening.
There must be order.
How should they, naturally, but...
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client.
Oh,
Do
of
not
course.
disturb them.
Of course.
I can see it in your face, the Slayer. Ah, but
Where are we going? Where are we going?
wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Back here? Wait, no, we're not high enough here.
It's a material world.
she was there, witch hunters burst.
Whoa!
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again, you
Whoa,
disturb me,
okay.
and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What?
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Oh my god.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud,
Whoa,
and many others.
Is this not related?
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
What? The way he reacted is like...
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
What the
Who knew
is
you'd be
going on?
here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide.
Maybe he is getting
There's but
set
one
up.
man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The
Oh.
coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with
Formaldehyde.
Sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
No, I can't just let you do this. No.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Yes,
Good
you
boy.
will. Get the hell out of here. Can we help her? Tell me we can at least untie her. I'm not just gonna leave her here. Am I? Oh my god. Well, he's convinced, but... yeah, we definitely can't talk to her or anything. This is terrible. Okay, now this warehouse. So, was it the coroner? Maybe he was framing him.
Look.
Like the letters, as I was saying, it's pretty obvious, like, that it would lead to Nathaniel.
People, help me!
Is this related?
I want him alive! Alive!
Let's do
Whoa! What the hell?
Get out of my sight.
A key? What the heck? Okay. He didn't see us pick up the key, I guess, but...
What grace, what style.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
This is the different guy. Yeah, oh, this is a Tory. Oh my god. A Tory,
The king
I
of beggars,
really...
man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Okay, Hattori, we gotta make this quick. He's the blacksmith. Oh, that's unfortunate timing, but what are you gonna do?
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
I was gonna go with innocent bystander.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's gotta be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
50?
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Oh my god. Do we stand our ground?
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars?
Clearly his
35's as low
firm
as we'll
offer.
go.
Clearly his firm offer isn't so firm. We probably could go lower, but I don't want to risk it for him.
Fine. We'll take your
He's
offer.
going to be happy having started at 50, right?
Perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, who's this now?
Too much drink. You softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Oh god.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys.
Are you kidding?
Travels fast.
Geralt, what do we do?
Back! These guys are not... They don't care about my art at all. You know what? It's time for a little bit of this. Whoa. I hope he's okay. By he, I mean Tori. There we go.
Geralt, quickly! What now?
Well, I think we should probably leave.
Shit. Careful, there could be more.
Follow me.
Follow me, but I don't know where I'm going. Saved his life.
Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
Oh, no, good. That's promising. Yeah,
What now?
that'll be fine.
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Hattori, wait.
Okay, so we can go see him later. I've got more pressing concerns here. We'll see how that works out for us in the long run, but I'm not sure how 50% versus 35 really impacts us, to be frank, but Oh, yeah.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel.
It was a bit obvious.
You've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Why?
What are you?
A vampire.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally
We got the
obvious.
fire references, but...
I concur with the church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Are you...
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they
I
laughed,
can't imagine why.
threw stones.
Yeah.
Give
So
a
you killed a
thought
bunch
to
of
my
people.
victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation.
Seems to me that you could have taken a different
I'm
path.
afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Oh god, no.
Pretty good. Might not.
Whoa. 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 Hold on. Okay, hold on. We've got vampire oil, do we not? Yes, we do. We also have... Okay, we actually have to get rid of this. We need to take a decoction really quick. Maybe... We could go Wyvern. We go critical hit chance. Do we have anything that would be good against... Let's see. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit. Not sure how much damage we're going to be taking. Let's go ahead with the Wyvern decoction. Let's Black Blood, I guess, for vampires, right? Absolutely. And maybe some food here just in case. We'll also take a Thunderbolt. And for bombs, I mean, we've got to get set up. Let's go Dragon's Dream for fire. And let's grab a Samum. Holy hell. Let's go. Yeah, you don't like that Black Blood, I guess. Oh, that could have been bad. Let's go, big boy. He's down. Okay. So that was kind of interesting. Deerdeeth. Hubert was a vampire all along. Let me guess, another letter? Wow. That's a key that we found. The letter, I guess, was the same. Is there anything else here? This little shop of horrors. Yeah, this is just taking us out. Ooh, hello. Is there a way up there? Yes, there is, actually. And there's a chest up here. A couple of them. I'm not seeing how I can actually get over there. We jump up from this side. There we go. Flawless ruby. Okay, let's check this stuff out. So, the Deerdeeth, hello, Ard, Irden, Axie. This is great. This is really great. We don't get the experience from monsters, but that's okay with me. I really prefer these relic swords over pretty much anything else. None of the other stuff is that beneficial, but we could use these. We can use burning, we can use freeze, we can use stun. This flawless ruby is worth a lot. Okay. Let's actually see as well what we've now got for him. Rake might have succeeded in shifting the blame to another suspect, if not for the Witcher's perspicacity. Geralt had already figured out Reich was the true murderer, but was shocked to learn he was also a powerful vampire. Luckily, Geralt had considerable experience and a honed skill set to draw on for fighting such a creature. He killed the beast and ended his twisted moral crusade. Wow. Okay. I do want to go back to Dandelion right now. But you know what we could do? We could also just stop and talk to Hattori here, because I remember it's close by. Let's see how that plays out. That was pretty wild. I had suspicions that maybe he was framed. It seemed a little bit obvious, and then just the way that he reacted when we were talking to him at the brothel, like, I got a legitimate sense of surprise. Him being like, what? How do I... Here we go.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern.
That ain't gonna work.
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
We do need him.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen.
Then that's our man.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Okay. Now he's from Skellige. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the place. I was hoping to get there soon. We're still gonna get there right away, but let's go and see if we can convince him, and then we'll go back and talk to Dandelion. I feel like I'm just running through here because it's been so like everything crazy has been happening. We just need to take a second here to just breathe. Okay, well maybe not around those guys, and maybe not in the fish market.
There must be order.
Oh, I'm guessing he's this big dude here.
Interject.
Or is he Goggles? No, he's that guy for sure.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
That's what.
Had a conversation.
You'd make a good bodyguard.
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
I don't, but oh god. Oh god.
Die.
Oh, this is bad. Look how strong he is. I'm gonna take my time with him.
Time to end this.
Let's go. Come on, Sucrus. One more should do it. You gonna listen to me? I beat you, now you're gonna work for me.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate.
Good fighters usually respect other good fighters.
An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business
So you
and
don't like
family
numbers.
just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Look, we've got a job for you.
Looking
I'll
for
pay
a
you if that's what it
bodyguard.
takes.
Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Yeah.
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Fine.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
On the
Nearby
ground?
the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Well, convince the Skellige merchant to pay his debts or destroy the goods. So I guess we do have a choice.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him, pay your debt, square up with the guy. I know he really wants me to ruin the stuff, but...
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
I'm assuming that that's not true, so...
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
I don't want to have to ruin all your stuff. Look at that. Oh, let me see if I can catch another look here. Look at the tower up there. That's crazy. That looks cool. Meanwhile, everybody wants to attack me. That's great.
Supper I never refuse. You wouldn't know where me parrot is, would ya?
Greeks here.
Greetings.
Hi,
I'm
girl.
back.
How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just
Nobody
want you to
really?
keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf.
That's the one.
Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Okay.
Rum and supper I never
Seems to have worked out pretty nicely. That should get us the in with Hattori. Everybody should be happy. Weapons could start flowing. Roach, how are you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? Come on, lady. Ooh.
I'm so...
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Well, he's got the door open. He's outside, so this is good. Let me see if he's got anything to say.
Wouldn't mind a donut.
Literally, of all the things he could have said, that's like the last thing I would have expected.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sucrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
All right.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, what do you need?
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Well, they do call me Five Finger G.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
dumplings,
Simple.
that's how.
The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
We do need 'em.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Ammonia, okay. So we could do this, but you know what? I really want to go, and I want to see how Priscilla's doing. So we're going to come back to this.
Ooh. What a hug.
Oh, is this another one of those? Must be. Is this one that we've seen? Yes, it is. So he's placing those all over the place, like, doesn't even seem like they're specific locations or strategic locations at that.
The Reapers come for me.
We've probably been awake for like 3 days straight. I haven't even noticed the times.
How'd you discover it was a city port?
We are going to see the sunrise, but it's going to be under slightly, well, let's say less than romantic circumstances.
Well, let's not cause me.
There's another letter. Try not to breathe in the air here. Mind you, we can't really get sick, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, we've got a door here, okay.
Yes, Geralt?
Well... Oh, this is... okay. I'm gonna actually talk to him about this.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
These murders. Got any suspects?
No, Geralt. Though all in all I should have.
What do you mean?
By virtue of my profession, I know Novigrad's underworld better than most. Dozens of mercenaries, racketeers, bandits, and hired assassins have had their turn on my operating table. Rogues, one and all. But I believe even they could not kill in this manner. So horribly cruel. Yet cold, methodical, with absolute precision. Concluding this overlong explanation, I've no notion who's behind it, but I fear them like hell.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Shani. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile.
That's
In the
cool.
time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
She's talking.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
seriously.
Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday.
So I guess the cabaret is on hold.
For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
It really does.
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Really happy for Dandelion. She's survived. She's okay.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quite...
Say no more. Get well soon.
I understand. Okay.
Yes, Geralt?
I think now
Farewell.
it really is time for us to leave. Maybe what we'll do is...
Well, a witcher.
We could take care of... We could go and see Triss, but you know what? Maybe we'll go and see Triss at the beginning of the next episode. If we go and do the thing with Sucrus and his boys, we just have to kind of steal some stuff, which means we might be in it for a while. But having him open could be pretty good, but we don't have any, like, amazing swords that we need to craft anyway, so we'll probably just come back to him later. So I'm thinking what we'll do is head towards Triss, go and see her. I think it said, like, we had to say goodbye or something, right? So maybe we do that, and then we get ready to go to Skellige.
Pretty boy. What do I do?
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Wait, what? I didn't even see
But I paid in
that.
advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid
Oh,
the old
no.
price. The risks are greater now, and
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
They're trying to take her money.
give us the necklace and get out of here.
She can handle this. She's a big girl.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! Now!
Sorry. Didn't know if you wanted me to interfere.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting,
She usually
I
likes to
know.
handle things on her own.
But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
Okay.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
High time you forgot about your fellow mages. Saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? Eskel? Lambert? Leave them behind just to save your own skin? I understand you're worried about me, but I can't just pack up and leave them all. I know what awaits those who fall into the hunter's hands.
That's pretty noble of her, actually.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Berthold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Berthold and Anise.
Berthold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
I do.
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Honestly? It's really risky.
We should help Anise and Berthold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Okay. Well, Triss, we're gonna help you, but we're gonna take a break. And we come back, we're gonna go and help Triss, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon, and take care. Goodbye.